watching KTAL News Now. Here's Brittany DeFran with your midday news break.
Welcome back. Your midday news break is right here. I'm Brittany DeFran with the latest. A building is engulfed in flames, and it all happened around 6:15 p.m. The building destroyed is a recognizable one. The building dates back to the 1800s. Many may remember it as the Club Humphreys in the square back in the 80s. You see it on the right-hand side when you drive the Texas Street Bridge into downtown Shreveport. The building has been abandoned for years. The roof of the structure has been caving in as well. The fire claimed the building, but nothing else. Many people stood alongside and watched the building engulfed with smoke, with their phones out and recording the massive fire. As the flame was going out, the building structure started to collapse.
I think this is a pretty big, important part of Shreveport. You know, it's a very historic building, and now it's just destroyed. It's crazy.
We saw flames from Bossier City, and we drove over here.
Now over to this story that has continued to top the charts on our website. Wednesday marked another day of an emotional testimony unfolding during the Taylor Parker trial in Bowie County. Parker faces the death penalty for the murder of Reagan Hancock and her unborn baby. Wednesday, Reagan Hancock's widower, Homer Hancock, took the stand. He said Taylor was at his house the night before the murder, visiting with Reagan. His wife was not up when he left for work the next morning, but he started to get strange messages from her. He knew something was wrong and tried calling Reagan immediately, but she never answered, and the crime scene tape was already up when he got home. Testimony continues this morning at the Bowie County Courthouse. You can find all the details and the latest and the rest of yesterday's testimony as well on KTALnews.com or download our app at KTAL News Now. Now over to Bossier City, there is a new police chief in town. That's right, Daniel Hagen was appointed to the new role by Mayor Tommy Chandler, and he says the appointment is not on an interim basis. Hagen is the new chief effective immediately. The mayor's office says Hagen's civil service exam is still valid. Hagen is a Bossier City native and a 20-year veteran of the department, having experience serving on patrol, the motorcycle division, and SWAT. He replaces Chris Estes, who was unanimously voted out as chief last Friday by the Civil Service Board. Moving over to Baton Rouge, the Baton Rouge woman who was denied an abortion is putting pressure on Louisiana lawmakers to clarify on the law. Nancy Davis says her fetus was diagnosed with archania, a rare disorder in which a fetus's skull does not form inside of the womb. Doctors recommended an abortion but refused to perform the procedure due to Louisiana's strict abortion laws. Davis and her attorney, Ben Crump, hope this case will be heard by the Louisiana Supreme Court in the near future. They also hope Louisiana Governor John Bel Edwards realizes this will be remembered by women in the state on Election Day. Now, this leads us to our question of the day. Go ahead and take a moment, take down this QR code you see right here on your screen. Today's question of the day, do you feel Louisiana's abortion laws are ambiguous? Go ahead and put your answer in right here. That's all we have, but don't go anywhere. We have more to come on your midday news break. Welcome back. More here on KTAL News Now. I'm Brittany DeFran with your midday news break. Starting off with an Education Matters topic, here's something happening right here in the state. Southern University held its first tour of their marijuana facility Wednesday. The purpose of the tour was to discuss the use of medical marijuana and medical programs that can be found throughout the state of Louisiana. Government officials and experts shared their thoughts on the program.
Well, we're actually starting our medical marijuana educational tour here at the Shreveport campus. We wanted to take an opportunity to educate our constituents about the medical marijuana program in the state of Louisiana.
SUSLAS Medical Cannabis Program transports its product to 9 different dispensaries in Louisiana. Only 2% of minorities are involved in the marijuana industry, and Southern is the first HBCU to participate in this program. Now on to a Safety Matters topic, and it's National Child Passenger Safety Week. Louisiana State Police are helping families to make sure their car seats are installed correctly. Experts say many child deaths could be prevented with correctly fitting car seats. Louisiana State Police will be at Caddo Sheriff Safety Town this weekend, teaching parents to properly install a car seat. State Police will be at Safety Town this Saturday from 9 until noon. They'll even also have booster seats for those who qualify. Now, the Baton Rouge woman who was denied an abortion is putting pressure on Louisiana lawmakers to clarify on the law. Nancy Davis says her fetus was diagnosed with arcania, a rare disorder in which a fetus's skull does not form inside the womb. Doctors recommended an abortion but refused to perform the procedure due to Louisiana's strict abortion laws. Davis and her attorney Ben Crump hope this case will be heard by the Louisiana Supreme Court in the near future, and also hope Louisiana Governor John Bel Edwards realizes this will be remembered by women across the state on Election Day. This now leads us to our question of the day. Go ahead and take a moment to take down this QR code you see right here on your screen. We want to hear from you and ensure your voice is heard. Today's question of the day is, do you feel Louisiana's abortion laws are ambiguous? Go ahead and put your answer in yes or no. That's all here on KTAL News Now. Thank you for joining me today. Have a great day.